Hey, good day to you all. Happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day. I hope you're having a good time out there. Thank you, my viewers, for coming onto the show. It's your regular host again, Odorigi, coming on with the African pace setters here at 6 p.m. Nigerian time and 1 p.m. Eastern time. We stream this show on three platforms at the same time. We stream on Twitter, we stream on Facebook and YouTube. So make sure you tune into one of these platforms. And again, every day of the week, Monday to Sunday, we stream live shows, different times and different topics. I have my different colleagues coming onto the show. Okay, so make sure you don't miss it. It's educative, it's inspiring, it's engaging. You want to be part of the show. And my colleagues are talking about the current situation in Nigeria. You want to be abreast of information. So all these are coming to you under the auspices of GCSDN, the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. So don't miss out on the show, okay? Just try to be part of us. Today, we're going to bring you a Nigerian currently making waves worldwide. Like I always tell you, let's keep telling our stories by ourselves because it is real, right? Anyone who puts himself out there to lift others up, go beyond his reach, even beyond his comfort, beyond her comfort, beyond his comfort, to make sure other people feel good, is a hero. So he's worthy of celebration. We have to talk about those people. Okido. So I encourage you to celebrate yourselves. Yeah. Right? You got me. So before we move on, I would like you to bring in more people onto the fold. Just invite your friends, share this video, invite your friends to come on the show to watch us. Okay? I don't want them to be missing out too. So don't be selfish. Share. Click that share button, click the like button and subscribe to our channel. So I'm going to go on a quick break and I'll be back.
Let's fight for our rights. Let's take this song together. Solidarity. Everybody. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. One more time. Let's go. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okido. That was our Nigerian people. So, like I told you, today is Mother's Day in my place, Canada, the North America, Canada and the US. We celebrated Mother's Day some weeks ago, a few weeks ago in Nigeria, in Africa and Europe. But today is our day to celebrate. But technically, every day is Mother's Day. See? The kind of labor, we tirelessly just labor for our family. We need to be celebrated every day. If we think of what we do, celebrate yourself as a mother. Celebrate yourselves. So I couldn't just go on this show without talking about mothers. I'm just quickly going to give you these few lines I have about a mother. It says, who is a mother? A mother is a universe made up of waves that brought life, stars, and whole dreams. Landscapes of home, rocks that we crumble, but we always remain. A mother is someone's all. A mother is a protector, a disciplinarian, and a friend. A mother is a selfless, loving human who must sacrifice many of her wants and needs for her children. A mother works hard to make sure her child is equipped with the knowledge, skills, and abilities to make it as a competent human being. Being a mother means being completely and totally overwhelmed in the best possible way by love, responsibility, and selflessness. Okay, I wanted to wish you happy Mother's Day today. Happy Mother's Day to you all, to myself, and you all mothers who tirelessly labor for the family. To the world, we are mothers. To our family, we are the world. So happy Mother's Day to you all. These flowers are for us, you and I. So happy Mother's Day to you all with a bunch of love from me. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for the labor of love. Happy Mother's Day. Let me just see if I have any comments here before we move on quickly. Okay. Osa Michael, acknowledge my love. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. See as you find. Thank you. I'm waiting for my mother's gift from you. Yeah, acknowledge my love. Thank you, Osa Michael. Oh, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to your wife, too. Happy Mother's Day to our mother. Happy posthumous Mother's Day. Thank you so much. So we're going to move on quickly onto this second segment. In case you're just tuning in, we just celebrated Mother's Day. I told you to be celebrating it every day because we are worthy, right? So, like I said, I'm going to bring in a Nigerian currently making waves all over the world. His name is Frederick Omoyoma Odorige, an activist, evangelist, author, and doctor of military science, founder and global coordinator, the GCSDN, chairman emeritus, Nigerians in diaspora, internationally based in Budapest, Hungary. Fred is the reason why I am still fighting this liberation fight in Nigeria. If not Fred, I would have given up. This is the truth because he keeps pushing me. Even when I say, Fred, I am done. He will wake me up at 1 a.m. and say, oh, he has already taken excuse from my husband to be part of him. Like, he is a fighter. We've been freed from slavery from our white colonial masters for so long, but our Nigerian leaders have continuously enslaved the citizens by way of fraudulent practices and borrowing away the future of our unborn children. Fred is unwavering in his beliefs. His determination to see the Nigeria of his dreams is unparalleled. I want to quickly play a video of Fred because I want you to acquaint yourself with his personality. Just quickly. Okay, let me put the video on.
I'd like to pass the floor to the next speaker.
I am Frederick Omoyoma Odorige, representing the Nelson Mandela Human Rights Association. What is called colonialism in Africa is what I call the genesis of terrorism. Today, we have a new dimension of colonialism as African leaders continue to impose themselves in power and to steal and hide money in European banks. It took Switzerland 20 years of litigation and foot dragging before they reluctantly repatriated $1.4 billion stolen and hidden in their banks by the late Nigerian military head of state, General Sani Abacha. Interest from that amount was lost. Report shows that $1 trillion is stolen yearly by African leaders and hidden abroad, while Africans desperately try to escape from their various countries through the Mediterranean Sea. Today, Nigerian senators earn more than any European president because they ingeniously appropriate emoluments and earnings to themselves against national and international law. It is forbidden under paragraph 2 of Article 8 of the United Nations Convention Against Corruption for public officers to engage in self-dealing with emoluments that are unacceptable under international law. Nigeria is signatory to that convention. What Nigerian senators earn in 4 years is enough to build 18 hospitals in each of the 36 states of Nigeria. Sadly, President Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria has spent 107 days in the United Kingdom to seek medical treatment without publicly disclosing its expenses, which he took from National Treasury. This is a government purportedly fighting corruption. Therefore, it is imperative on behalf of the European Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria to recommend as follows. 1. that the EU and other countries must stop banking stolen money from Africa. 2, that the EU and other countries must seriously consider placing travel bans on Nigerian senators and their families. 3, all financial assistance to Nigeria must be urgently reviewed. We receive financial assistance, we borrow, we receive astonishing revenue, we have unmatched natural resources, yet we have become the poverty capital of the world.
Okay, that was Fred fighting for Nigeria and Nigerians. So I want to bring Fred to the studio now so you all can meet him. So let's welcome Fred Odorigi to the studio. Welcome our Oga. I call him my Oga. Welcome. So please, Fred, tell the viewers your name and introduce yourself, and we keep going. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, welcome to the studio, Mr. Fred Odorigi.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Can you see me?
Yes, we can.
Thank you very much. It is an honor to be in your program today.
Yay.
And what else can I say? You have introduced me far more than I expect at the time I started to think if this is me. But thank God it's me. So thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much. This is Oga Fred. So he's going to tell us about so many things that we don't know, especially the viewers. I want him to tell the viewers about. So my first question is, Oga Fred, what prompted you to start this GCSDN movement?
The GCSDN movement is something that, let me say, we formed it, not just myself, because when I started to talk and express myself about the wronggoings in Nigeria, people started to call me, why don't we have a platform so that we can articulate all these things that you are talking about? And that was how we started what we call the European Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. But when we started to receive interest from outside Europe, we said, why not go global? And that was how we changed from European to Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Okay. Now, many times we complain about what is going on in Nigeria, the bad things, people complain. Some of you hear people say negative things like, oh, Nigeria don't finish. Oh, Nigeria is finished. Oh, break Nigeria, tear Nigeria, scatter Nigeria, da, 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 da. But the question is, what are we doing to achieve the Nigeria of our dream? Because we cannot be fence seekers. For us to see change, we must be change makers. So that is why we need a platform. Wherever you are, you must have a platform where you are articulating your ideas, where you are expressing yourself, because if you don't have a platform and you are just complaining about Nigeria, then you are part of the problem. So if you are not a member of a political party in Nigeria, you must be at least on a platform if you are living outside Nigeria, because Nigerians in diaspora cannot vote for now. But you must have a platform where you are participating, where you are expressing yourself. Because if you look at the social media these days, you find that people just insult themselves. Because of the problem in Nigeria, maybe somebody makes a comment, another person wants to respond, you will respond aggressively to somebody that commented, and before you know it, they're insulting themselves on social media. Why? It is because those that have looted the treasury and have destroyed the country to the level that it is now, they are not on social media. They looted and left the social media for us to be arguing amongst ourselves. So this is the time that we need more than just the social media. We need platforms through which we could express ourselves.
Wow. I hope you're following, my audience. This is just, we were blown away with this. We already are in the platform. We are in his movement, but most of you do not know what we do. So I wanted you to hear from the horse's mouth today. So, Fred, I have another question for you. How disappointed are you with the Nigerian leaders and our youth, our youth?
I'm especially disappointed with the Nigerian youths more than I'm disappointed with the Nigerian leaders, because those people that we call leaders today, they were quite young. They were youths when they took over office. Why were they able to take over office? Because they believe that they are the leaders of tomorrow. So they seized power. Some seized power from bullet to ballot. Some seized power through the ballot. But in all of these, many of them were quite young when they came into office. But today, those people were young and are leaders today that become the political ancestors, because they are still in the office. And that is why we talk about the recycling of leaders. Aguirre Ironsi, even before the coup of 1966, when he seized power, he was just 42. Murtala Mohammed, before he was assassinated, he was just 37 as head of state of Nigeria. Gowon was 31 when he became president or head of state. Olusegun Obasanjo was 39. You know, in Nigeria, we have produced very many young governors. Diete Spiff, who is now a traditional ruler in Rivers State, is the youngest Nigerian governor ever heard, and he was 26. You know, so when we talk about all of these people, those people, some of them that are still alive now, they are still within the realm of power. Some people will become governors after 8 years. They will become senators. So while receiving monies as salaries as senators, the highest paid in the world, they are still receiving life pension as former governors. So they are now squeezing the resources of the people, and the people are becoming poorer and poorer. Then the poor people now begin to fight their co-sufferers why they miss their targets. Today, if you look at the people that want to be governor in Nigeria, every Tom, Dick, and Harry wants to be my president today in Nigeria. And if you look at their list, they are now 25. For example, just one political party, APC, they are now 25. Despite the fact that they are paying 100 million naira to collect the forms. So just for forms alone, they have raised 2.5 billion from 25 desperate people. But if you look at the 25 people that have collected forms today to be president of Nigeria under APC, 23 of them deserve to be in jail. But why do these people have this uncommon courage to come out, the same corrupt people? It is because they know that the youths are sleeping. The youths are not just there. It is not the, so when you hear, oh, our votes don't count, the fact is that it is the youths, Nigerian youths, that make our vote don't count. Because they are the ballot box snatchers, they are the multiple thumb printers, they are the ones carrying AK-47 for the politicians. All these things that you are seeing here, or the campaign going on and all that. Have you seen the children of governors or president campaign? No. They leave it for the co-sufferers. The same people you see in the audience of campaign rallies today, the same people in that audience are the same people that fought for Biafra.
Yeah.
They are the same people that fought for Dudua. They are the same people that fought for revolution. The same people are now in the crowd of the oppressors.
It's pathetic.
So as I am now, I am older than more than 10 Nigerian governors now that are in power now at my age. I'm 55 now. I look young, thank God.
Yeah,
but I'm older than at least 10 Nigerian governors. So this is our generation. But it is even going past our generation. It is the generation of our children. And that is why we must continue to fight so that our children do not inherit the ugly, horrible, and terrible Nigeria of today. It will be very unfair of us to bequeath today's Nigeria to our children. Imagine going to Nigeria now with my children and I'm showing them how to put on the generator. When you pull this wire, generator will go on. If you press this button, a butter ball. I cannot be answering all those questions now. Daddy, why do you have this in your house? I will now start to explain this generator for electricity. Then maybe there's water, there's no water. Okay, so go and pump borehole. What is borehole? They'll be asking, what is borehole? I'll be explaining, this is something you drill in the ground and it will be pumping water to the house. I cannot be explaining all those things. So in order to avoid this kind of explanation, we have to fight now from the diaspora. You know, I don't want to explain to them that we are crossing zebra crossing, but the driver is still saying, "The craze, you don't come up for road."
Oh God, please.
They don't kill you, not come up for road.
We hit your car.
I cannot be explaining all those to my children because they will be asking, "Daddy, why are they not stopping? Daddy, why are they not stopping? Why are they not stopping? Should I be telling my children that the drivers are mad?" No. So for us to be doing all this, we have to be fighting from abroad.
I'm sorry for laughing, but this is hysterical.
You know? So these are things we must do. If you don't want to answer those questions, just begin to fight now to repair the situation. You understand? Like when you go to your house now in Nigeria, maybe you have a gate man. Even your child will ask you, why is he always sitting there? Why is he always sitting in that small house?
Why? Why should they be in one position?
He says the gate man is the one that is opening. All this is the children have not seen all those things. I mean, people fence their houses in abroad. I mean, people fence their houses.
We only fence because if you are in the highway, if you're near the traffic, they don't want, or for child proof. That's it.
Yes.
Just for child safety. You don't want your child to run out. Then they do a little fence. We call it monkey fence. Little, just a little more than how many inches.
You know, but in those days when we were growing up, they don't used to fence compounds.
No.
In those days when we were growing up. And there was nothing like NEPA lights. You know, in those days in school, where boarding school, even our compound, we're not used to NEPA lights. It was later after the military started to come in, after the overthrow of Shagari, and people like the Media Bacha started to come in, and that was how we started to hear about NEPA season, like the electricity system degenerated. In our villages in those good old days, you can be selling your cocoyam or plantain, put it on the table and go to your farm. People will buy and leave your money on the table.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You come back and you see your money, but today, try it. Even the table will be missing. The table itself and the plantain will be missing.
So
by the time you come back. Because just as we say in Pidgin English, everybody eye the red.
Mm-hmm.
So this
may not get joy. May not get joy.
Exactly. So, and if you look at the economic situation in Nigeria now, people are very impatient. People are very intolerant. People get angry for no reason because of the environmental factors. Mm-hmm. Now, why is it that we cannot transfer our anger onto the physical arena of the struggle? Why are we always talking about social media now? So I begin to believe that for Nigerians to wake up, maybe if they can just ban social media, like the way they banned Twitter for some time, ban WhatsApp, ban social media, because Nigerians are more engrossed. Yeah, so that we can take our anger onto the street. Because good old days, 1989, we started SAP, what later became known as SAP riot in 1989 when I was in Uniben. Then there was no mobile phone. It was against
you have to go to what do you call the cafe?
So there was
Nitel.
Yes, to make phone calls, we have to go to Nitel, nothing like that. So, but without mobile phone, we're able to mobilize across the country against the SAP, against the structural adjustment program that was introduced by Buhari and by Babangida. The whole demonstration, or what they call riots, spread around the country. But today, social media has made mobilization easier.
Yeah.
But Nigerians have become more complacent to what is happening around them.
Yes.
Unfortunately, in our very before, the country is becoming worse every day. Unprecedented insecurity. People can no longer eat. Children now go to bed hungry. Electricity is now a rumor. So all of these things happen. We are now used to killing. The killing now in Nigeria is not like a culture. And that is why you see that since 2016, no foreign president has sent condolence visit to Muhammadu Buhari, General Buhari. Why? Because they now feel that the killing is normal, like our culture.
Yeah, it's a normal culture now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they kill somebody on Monday. We cry on Monday. They kill on Tuesday. We forget the ones that were killed
Just
on
like a
Monday.
normal thing.
On Wednesday, they kill. We forget the ones that were killed on Tuesday and Wednesday. So how can you expect a president from that country to be sending condolence messages every day? Then we're talking about a president that is a retired major general. The minister of defense is a retired major general. The national security advisor is a retired major general. So with all of these people and the money that Nigerians is pumping into security, which they are stealing, how can we
Exactly.
continue like this if
Exactly.
not for the Nigerian people? So the problem with Nigeria today is not just the leaders. The problem is Nigerians. Nothing has destroyed Nigeria
More than
since 1960
complete
as more than the silence of the
of
Nigerian people
Nigerians.
to bad governance. So until the people will come together and begin to speak with one voice on a common platform, we can go nowhere. And that is why platforms like this are good for us to begin to express ourselves. Even in our platforms, there are some people that don't even participate. They're just watching, just reading articles, just sending videos. They just share the bad news in Nigeria, but they will not do anything in the group
Exactly.
to be active. Why?
Exactly.
Many of them have lost hope in the country. Many of them are demoralized. But the truth is that fighting for your country is not something you do for 1 year, 2 years. People started to fight. Fela Anikulapo Kuti fought. Gani Faweimi they fought. Wole Soyinka has been fighting since the 60s.
They're still
You know,
fighting.
but he's still alive and fighting. Recently, you saw the picture of Wole Soyinka visiting Sunday Igboho in the
In
Republic
jail.
of
Yeah.
Benin. In the Republic of Benin, that was the same way that Buhari visited Gowon in Enugu in 1967, and Gowon arrested him because he was hobnobbing with people that are saying, let's break Nigeria. But the fact is that it is all about rights, respect for rights, and the ability to express yourself. So I think Nigerians should begin to wake up, because the worst thing is to glorify your oppressors.
Exactly what they're doing. They're
To,
celebrating.
yeah,
The oppressed, the
yes.
oppressed are celebrating the oppressors.
Yes, and when you start
Somebody
to
carrying
hear,
Tinubu's
yes,
star everywhere.
and when you hear somebody that has stolen a lot from your
And it's
commonwealth,
still walking in the street free.
you not call them
And they
leader.
want to stone somebody who stole one plantain to death.
Yes, yes. So
Just one plantain or
yes,
maybe bread.
we have the symptom of glorifying our leaders, because the leaders have weaponized poverty. So the people have seen it like this is our lifestyle. Now so we see more. Now waiting we go do now. You know, freedom is a word that people use every day, but not everybody can embrace freedom. I tell people, once upon a time, like we read in the Bible, God told Moses, this night you are going to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. Borrow gold from your neighbors and leave. Today's Freedom Day. Something keeps telling me that not everybody left that night. Not
Mr. Fred,
everybody left.
which kind mind?
Yes, yes, because the people were living in the city
Why are you
called,
making me laugh so
yes,
much?
yes, because the people were living in the city
Now these
called
guys will know
Gashon.
the color of my teeth.
Yes, you know, the people were living in the city of Gashon. And in the city of Gashon, they were making bricks without straw. That is like you are making block without cement. How you get your cement is your own problem, but make the block without cement. You know, so the people were used to hardship. So when one Moses just came from somewhere and said, God said, we should leave this slavery to freedom, or some of them were, maybe some people called their wives to the room. We are not going anywhere. Which one is freedom again? What is freedom? Why? They are not used to freedom. So some were left behind. I think so. I'm not trying to add to the Bible, but commonsensically, I think that many left.
And
Many
some stayed
stayed
back.
behind because they were used to hardship. They were used to being beaten. They were used to economic strangulation.
Yeah.
So that was why you
Yeah.
see the first temptation that they saw when they saw the Red Sea, they said, Moses, take us back. You brought us where we're enjoying life.
They were passing.
Take us back. Take us
They lost
back.
hope already.
Like Egypt, where we're enjoying our lives. Why? They saw hardship as enjoyment,
Yeah.
as a way of life.
We wanted to continue with you, Fred. We want to continue, but the time. So I just have one last question for you for 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Yes.
So let me, because you are my guy, add 10 seconds. 40. Okay. I know you've already dived into it, but already I made up the questions already. So what is the Nigeria of your dream? How do you see it in less than a minute? Tell these people and the message you want them to take home today.
Where no Nigeria is born to beg on the street.
Okay.
A Nigeria where there'll be stable electricity and our basic amenities are not luxuries, but rights. A Nigeria where we don't need to kill our neighbor because we want his blood to make money. A Nigeria where those in public office are not called excellencies. They are public servants, not public masters. A Nigeria where we are all partakers of our commonwealth. A Nigeria where whoever steals the commonwealth of the people is sentenced to life imprisonment. A Nigeria where we cannot be seen our children at home in the name of ASU strike. A Nigeria where there's justice and equity and marginalization is removed from our national lexicon. That is my dream of a Nigeria. And this dream will come to pass if we do not give up before the finishing line.
Thank you so much. You're so objective. You're so positive. Your optimism, Fred, is the one taking me, to greater heights. Like I can't. I said it before I brought you into plan. You heard me at the backstage. I said I want to give up. 1 a.m. This guy is writing. I said, "Don't write me. I'm tired." And he says, "I've taken permission from your husband. You have to continue." He's the reason why I'm still here. Why I'm still fighting the liberation fight. I want to say thank you, Fred. Thank you so much. We have comments for you. Okay.
Thank you.
I want to read some of them maybe for you. Who is this? MBS. I am so proud of Frederick and everyone in the team. Every time this channel comes up, if I am around and available, if I am not available, I'll watch later. Oh, thank you, MBS. Thank you. You have to be part of this fight. We are all in the same fold. This thing is affecting us, whether we are here or back home. Like Fred just said, he is dreaming of taking his children home and not explaining to them what is this generator that is running. I took my kids home, just 1 sec. I took my kids home and my baby, the last one, Onwe came to me and started asking, "Mom, how do people breathe? How do they live under this noise? It's never ending." Because he doesn't know what's generator. We are putting on this generator. We can't stay without the light, and it's just killing him with the noise. He said, "Mom, you mean human beings live here?" I said, "Yes. Can't you see us? We are human beings." He said, "But the noise is too much. So how do we explain?" So Mr. MBS, are you a man or a woman? Please, you're part of the dream. You are part of the struggle. You should be part of it. Thank you so much. Okay, Juliet Imwetinya. Thank you, my sister. Good evening, guys. Happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you. So another one. Sonny Demi, good morning, Madam Edith. And happy weekend, Mother's celebration. You're doing great. Okay, thank you, Sonny. Thank you for coming on to the show. Mark Irabo, greetings from Germany. I hail, my brother. Thank you so much. Another one, Naomi Momo. Happy Mother's Day, world best big mom, mommy. My Mr. Mark, what you are saying is funny, but it is reality. Oh, he's Mr. Fred. Shame on all of our leaders. They have failed us all. Thank you, Naomi. His name is Mr. Frederick. Okay, really, you are part of the fight too. Don't give up. Don't just sit there and be complacent. You also need to join the liberation fight. Okay, another one, Elenkpe Edosoma. Hi, wifey. Good job. Well done. Keep up the enlightenment. God bless. God bless you too. God bless you. Sonny Demi, kudos to you, my dear brother, comrade Frederick, for your interest, concerns, commitment, dedication, for you doing to help educate, encourage, and enlighten our people of what is going on. That is your in-law speaking to you, Mr.
Thank you.
He's greeting you, Sonny. Another one. Oh, God, Frederick, the Lord is your strength. You are a visionary leader, focused, dedicated, determined, and consistent. Keep doing what you know how to do best. God bless you. Never give
Amen.
up. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
You're
very
part of the
much.
struggle. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you
Sonny.
very much.
NBS, I'm in the dream. I live in Nigeria that has everything just like the UK. I live now.
I
Okay.
want to say thank you, MBS. I know how she has been supporting us in
Oh,
the
it's a
background.
she. Thank
Yes,
you,
it's a she,
NBS. Thank
and
you.
we know you. You think we don't know you, but we know you.
You
Thank
can't
you.
run away from us now. We know you.
Thank you.
Is that my comment? Okay, so let's see. No more other comments. Okay, so we are done with the comment. Fred, we want to say thank you so much to you. Thank you for coming onto the show. Thank you for giving out your message. Please, viewers, take this message and run with it. We need to fight for our country. Stop celebrating your oppressors. Please, I beg you. Stop. If they don't get support from us, they can't be there. Okay, the youth are the thugs. The youth are those ones that steal ballot papers. The youth are those ones that destroy election polls and all of that. If we don't act, if we don't give them the platform, they cannot come on. So please do something. Don't celebrate your oppressors. Thank you so much, Mr. Fred. We're going to let you go now.
Yeah.
We celebrate you.
Before I go, thank you very much. I would like to say something. I think this one is quite important before I leave. We are doing something we call 23 unto 23.
Yes, please tell them.
That is how you can participate in the 2023 election, if there will be an election in 2023. 23 unto 23 means that you, one person, tell 23 people to go and collect their voter's card.
Okay.
We have many friends on Facebook. Write down the names of 23 people. If you are abroad, before you send money to anybody in Nigeria, tell them to show you their PVC. Because if they have work in Nigeria, they have money, we are okay abroad. But we are worried because they are worried at home. So 23 people, tell them to go and collect their PVC. Those 23 people, tell them each go and tell another 23 people. So your 23, initial 23, will give birth to another 23 times 23, which is 529 PVC. It's 189,035 of us. If we do this, we shall arrive at 100 million PVC. With 100 million PVC, no election rigger can rig us out of power.
They don't know that.
In 2019, 82 million Nigerians registered. But on the day of the presidential election, just 27 million people came to vote. And that is why we have the Buharis of today. Where were the 53 million people that voted? Please collect your voter's card, because change begins with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Please take this message. Take this message and run with it. Thank you so much, Mr. Fred. I'm going to let you go now. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day to your wife.
Happy Mother's Day to all women all over the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao. Thank you, my viewers. Thank you so much. Today is just a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you for coming onto the show. There's a special announcement. Do I have any comments? I don't have a new one. But thank you, all mothers. Thank you for laboring. Okay, there's a special announcement I want to make today. There's going to be a slight change in our program time. And now it will be streaming. I'll be streaming the show at 8 p.m. Nigerian time. I always stay with the Nigerian time because they don't, in Nigeria, there's no change of time. In the Western world, there's this 1 hour difference up and down. So I don't want to confuse you. Just stay with the Nigerian time, 8 p.m. I usually come here 6 p.m. to show the live stream. But from next Sunday, please just be notified. From next Sunday, we're going to be streaming at 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Am I clear? 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Don't miss the show. It's just a slight difference, 2 hours difference. Something came up. I have to move the show forward. Okay? Please do not forget, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. So we've come to the end of the show. I don't have any comments. And I'd like to say thank you all for your patience, your love, and all your warmth that you brought in today. Today was very beautiful. It was fire. And you were all with me. I had so many viewers today. Thank you for coming on. Like I say, please share this video, subscribe and like it. Okay, and then leave your comment. And also today we learned a lot from Mr. Fred. Go to GCSDN.org on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and you'll see all his videos there. So today I just showed a small clip because of time, you know. So you're going to go there and just read it up, watch him in all his videos. So I want to say thank you. I will see you next week. But until I come your way, stay blessed. Happy Mother's Day again. Mwah. Thank you.